The College of Physicians was given an Act of Parliament by King Henry VIII in the early 16th century to ensure that people were only practising medicine if they were learned and had good intentions and were not merely hustling for money. The Act gave the college quite extraordinary powers, including, in some circumstances, the power to imprison people. Dr. Thomas Bonham was a learned person, described in the reports as a doctor of philosophy and physic, but he was part of a group trying to establish a competitor to the College of Physicians, so he was practising without their licence. They called him before them for an examination as to his knowledge of medicine. The report states, because the said Thomas Bonham so examined answered less aptly and insufficiently, he was found by the president and censors or governors of the college aforesaid less sufficient and unskilful to administer physic. They forbade him to continue in practice. Bonham, however, said that he would do and practise physic, no leave being asked of the college, and that he would not in anything to the college aforesaid yield obedience, by which the said censors or governors, for the offences and disobediences aforesaid, then and there ordained and decreed that Thomas Bonham should be sent to prison. He sued them for false imprisonment. A majority of the court found in his favour. The Chief Justice, Sir Edward Coke, said it was extraordinary that the college members were essentially the prosecutors and judges of anyone they imprisoned. In his view, such a law was so outrageous that the common law should restrain it. The report cites him saying, "The common law will control acts of Parliament and sometimes adjudge them to be utterly void, for when an act of Parliament is against common right and reason, or repugnant, or impossible to be performed, the common law will control it and adjudge such act to be void." This view that the common law could invalidate acts of Parliament due to their content caused outrage, and in all likelihood helped to advance the doctrine of parliamentary supremacy, which has been in place now for 400 years. It is now beyond doubt that Coke's view has not prevailed. The Parliament's laws can be as absurd and repugnant as the Parliament wishes. The Parliament answers to the voters, not to the judges.